was more Persona 3 Portable, where last time was a rousing success in Tartarus, even if we had a few setbacks here and there. With enough grit, we were able to push through and get an obscene quantity of money, which is only going to grow as we sell a bunch of stuff. So we're going to head back now. Fuka, for your first time analysting for us, you did an amazing job. Mitsuru Senpai, for your first time in the field in a while, you did excellent also. Everyone did great. I'm so proud of everyone. As team leader, I must insist that you all know how entitled you are to a big old hug. Group hug on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hug! Okay, let's go crash for like 3 days now. There's no school today. Right, so depending on who calls me up, if it's Yuko, I'll probably pick up, or one of my really low rankings. I should have checked what they were beforehand. Then I'll pick up there. Otherwise, I will go see about meeting that guy at the shrine, shall I? My phone's ringing.
Hey, it's me, Cuz. You got a minute?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Oh, really? All right, later then.
Cuz she hung up. He seemed disappointed. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I gotta get this other social link. Yes, hello?
Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk to?
I really don't today, I'm sorry.
Oh, you are? All right, I'll talk to you later then.
If anyone else calls... Okay, I was about to be like... Stop trying to guilt me. I'm tired, I don't seem to be feeling well. Indeed, indeed. You look very nice in your summer outfit, Per. Okay, also, I think I might have been told that, if you say let's go out with Chihiro, that is how you get that social link, which is a bit distressing. And it actually is subject to an odd translation, and it means something more... It's supposed to be something more like, let's walk home together. Which is a slightly more normal thing to suggest in the circumstances. So I might do that next time we're at school just to get that social link as well, if that's how you get it, which is what I think I've heard. I will save before doing it just in case that is not the case. But since it's Sunday, I want to go meet that fella at the shrine. OMMORPG, one day I'll play you. By the way, did we may as well just get another Mad Bull, so we've got one of each. 120 yen, and seems like a pittance at this point, doesn't it? We're part of the 1%. No one's in the room, everyone's having social lives and stuff. Any new logs in the command room? Like security footage, I mean? No new recordings, okay. That was a long bout in Tartarus. I feel it's good stretching my legs, so to speak, outside of it. Gonna be doing loads of social stuff for the next few days. I suppose I might as well do this. I know I might be forsaking the courage bump if I heal myself to good here, but it ain't the end of the world. We'll have time for it all. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 17, The Priestess's Revival. It's bad times when the fiend returns. And now, the news. Who's got a little laptop out? I finally moved all my things in. It's all my old stuff, but once I had it all in my room, I felt revitalized. I'm still struggling a bit with the layout, though. Yeah, they are a little small. I'm sorry about that. Your summer outfit looks so cool, too. Everyone's so stylish. What the hell? I'm so envious. Fuka wasn't supposed to come here until Sunday afternoon, but she really wanted to join us. I'm glad she wants to be part of the team. I'm looking forward to the next mission. Likewise. So these three are still at home, but that would mean that Junpei and Yukari are most likely out of the town somewhere. Fuka's grown on me quite a lot in a short amount of time, though. I think she's the kind of person I probably was actually hanging out with in high school a lot, is the thing. Alright, so I want to do a bunch of stuff at the mall, and then I'm going to end, I imagine when I do the thing at the shrine and talk to the guy in the striped shirt, that will take my day slot, as the social links tend to, so I should do that last. But how about I run around and talk to NPCs and stuff first? I hear there's a growing movement on the internet these days. I don't know what it's called, but this one guy is gathering lots of users around him. I'm not sure what he's up to or why, but they say people just naturally take to him because he understands them. Maybe I should check him out sometime. See, we had opposite reactions. I was like, that sounds like a cult. And you were like, that sounds like fun. Man, I'm so lazy these days. Think I got that apathy syndrome thing? Maybe. I was just kidding. Don't take it so seriously, man. I mean, you are not showing the characteristic deadness in the eyes, but I don't know, maybe it's progressive. What do I know? Oh yeah, everything. I'm the person on the forefront of the whole situation. Or, among the team, anyway. All right, it's mall time, and this is going to take a while to offload all our treasure and everything. I will just... Oh, how do I save? Oh, I can't save unless I go back to the dorm, huh? Rubbish. So I better not get this wrong, in other words, and sell something I really need. Okay, so first we'll be going through and selling all the extra weapons, which we have a whole bunch of stuff. 42 long wakizashis? Right on. That'll do, thanks. Oh my god, we're gonna be just rolling into here. Doink. And some of these. And don't forget the practice bows. I hope you have some space to store all this. Okay, so Shigito Yumi is one I was getting from a tier 4 sword card, right? And the tier 4 coin cards we're getting around this amount. So it's a bit... it could go either way, I suppose. Because I think this was also a 4-star... like a tier 4 sword card, or maybe this was, and they're not getting quite as much money, so probably the coins are better at that point. Not sure. Anyway, here I have another Juzumaru, some Kishido blades, loads of imitation katanas, yup, sonic fists, sure thing. A Night Falcon. Usually don't get quite as much excess armor. You tend to find weapons more often because there's no armor card, at least it's not as far as I know. But we still got a few from briefcases here and there, so now would be the time to sell them off. Methinks. Like so and like so. No excess accessories. So that's 10 times fast. Excess accessories, excess accessories, excess accessories. The treasure coins sell for 20,000, so a huge step up from wealth coins, as I might have imagined. I'll keep one around of each, why not? Just a cool 200,000 there, it's nice. And a nice 60,000, cool. Awesome. My initial goal was to get as far as 1 million yen before leaving, which I didn't think was going to happen after a certain point, but with all the loot we ended up getting, we're sure headed that way. Don't feel excessively like I must sell off anything else. Okay. Any weapons we don't own that we might want some of? Like, I could get the Raikou, even though it doesn't seem like we need it. But hey, that's not the attitude of a wealthy person. A wealthy person would say, let's buy it because we can. I mean, I guess we might as well just because they might have some... it's pretty unlikely, but they might be relevant for some quest down the line, so just get one of everything I say. It's really not going to make a dent in our overwhelming fortune at the moment. I don't feel quite the same way about the armor, though, because there's a bit more of that. But Nakihiko-senpai tuxedo? Sure thing. Now I guess we'll carry on with that thing I was doing of getting one of each accessory. So we'll grab the Thunder Bracers. These ones are not nearly as expensive as... those are the stuff we get. We've already got one of these equipped, so this is technically a second one, but it's fine. These increases dodge against each element ones are probably going to be pretty helpful at some point anyway, depending on the boss fight. So I guess if we run into another situation like that big horseback one, whose name I forgot, where they were like blasting us with wind. I don't think that they ever actually did hit us with a melee attack, did they in the end? But in that situation, you would want to get like equip a persona who nullifies wind, and then probably also like Pierce Ward. So that we probably have a good chance of dodging if they did try the Pierce shenanigans on us. That would be the sort of thing, I guess, to consider. I wouldn't say it didn't make a dent in, but we were able to buy basically every piece of equipment that was available, and it was cool. We still have plenty of money, so no fuss there. On to the antique store with us. We've got a bunch more Neo weapons and stuff that we should look into. But first thing, can we get the goggle thing? Goggle-eyed idol, that's the one we want. It's 2 turquoises, so let's grab one of those for Elizabeth, and then keep going with our permabus shenanigans for magic. We need more garnets for this, but I guess we could still do a bunch of Queens of Wands. Or I could just start rounding out Jack Frost's everything else. I suppose some of these skill cards look pretty handy as well, don't they? Sure, let's grab a Null Poison for a turquoise, and a Null Charm for a turquoise. They could be handy at some point. Grab a King of Swords. I guess our luck is probably going to get maxed out before anything else. A King of Cups, sure. We'll grab a Queen of Wands. Yeah, at this point we're getting stones pretty quickly. Well, let's just grab a Knight of Coins as well. We already got Invigorate 3, and we're going to be able to multiply that, I think, right? So don't need to worry about buying another one of those. And what items does that now let us get? We can get the Hamao Rice. Briefly loses entire party strength. Guaranteed escape from most battles. Is nice, but... really, that's for when I've made a huge mistake, so if I just stop making stupid mistakes, sure, I'll get a teddy bear, who knows, we might have a friend who wants a teddy bear. 50% HP and agility up to the whole party is nice. Hassle foes HP via light magic does not sound like it would work very often. Frolic, a source of party's HP, but sometimes, hate the sound of that. Summer Dream, unpredictable effect. And one of these days when we get some rubies, we can get some of these Last Judge things, eh? Now as for the weapon, who probably needs a weapon most desperately? Probably Akihiko-senpai, right? He's not got all that much in the way of sturdy weapons, because she's got the toy bow. Well, I guess we may as well just see what kind of things we can see. Right, so then a source longbow, 102, so it's a little higher attack power than her current toy bow. Accuracy is a bit worse, though. Not that I'm going to get rid of Jack Frost, obviously. I should be careful here. So I probably should consider that before I go spam fusing, that I'm going to want personas for these fusing ones. But really, even a low-level persona, you can usually fuse them into some pretty unique weapons. 78, 68 with counter-physical low odds, evade electric low with 124 attack. This one's not bad. Longsword, again, you've got the baseball bats, who are probably your least concern at the moment. That doesn't do much. That really doesn't do much. That does a fair bit. Okay, apparently the Takemika Zuchi one, I guess it's just because you're a higher level. I'm not sure if that's the only reason why, but you are good for weapon fusing, it would appear. Origin Saber. I don't remember what my current one's attack power is, but it seems like these are all going to be 124 attack power. Is it the same for the gloves? Because that's huge for gloves. Oh yeah, okay, we probably want this then. The evade electric is a bit wasted on you, but it's a low chance anyway, I suppose. So go for it. Root gloves. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Thank you. And I can only do one of those at a time. Right on. I don't suppose there's any other reason to hang on to those Neil weapons, so I might as well be doing that where we can. Good. I found your goggle-eyed idol. That was the thing you wanted, right? Please tell me I didn't get that wrong. Yes, here you are. Ah, the goggle-eyed idol I requested. It looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a persona this item resembles. Please take that back. Oh, I can have the idol again? Thank you. Here's the winter outfit for Mitsu-senpai. Set unlocked any new quests? Bring me strong medicine. I heard there's a powerful, possibly dangerous medicine in the nurse's office. I would like a sample of it. Okay, I will try tomorrow. When I have school, which also brings us a little closer to this situation. Ah, and I should check what is in the crane game. And if it's Jack Frost dolls, we might just be sitting there doing that for like a half hour until we get 3. Jack Frost doll! All right, see you on the other side, my friends. Slash, I should grab my perma buffs before too long, just in the off chance again that your luck does in fact impact things. Knight of Coins, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. What does that put your stats up to, hey? These good things. It felt excessive putting them all on Jack Frost a minute ago until I realized how few stats you have in everything but magic. Maybe still the magic's all we need. Sorry, back to it. Your luck was pretty poor to begin with, I suppose. Oh, there was one. Okay, that was only like the 3rd try and we got one. Sweet. Keep it up till you have 3. Oh, again. Okay, wait. All of a sudden, things are becoming much easier. Is it just outrageous RNG, or does it actually because I bumped my luck a bit? It feels like even bumping my luck the amount I did wouldn't account for an increase in chances in victory odds of this magnitude, but maybe it's about the day I chose to do this or something. Just need one more now. I got this person just standing here watching me do this. It's like, how much money does this kid have? Okay, well that was extremely fast. The last time I tried this great game, it took me like, I spent like 15 or 20 tries on it, didn't get a single one. Here are your dolls. Oh, I'm overburdened with requests. Too late. I could cancel one, but I'll just wait till we've done one of these. It'll be done before long. It's fine. Just because I'm this stupid wealthy does not mean I should be throwing my money around on stupid things that I have no interest in doing. Whether we get that reward today or in 2 days is fine. So let's go see if that card is available at the shrine. Oh, hey, a bunch of people hanging out here, and not the striped shirt guy as I was expecting. Oh, there he is. Thank you for that recarm. All right, now so let's see what card we want next, hey? Any of the ones that we've gotten just one of. So Invigorate 3, Null Poison, Null Charm, Assault Dive, Mabufu, or Augie. Probably not Augie. So Mabufu, Assault Dive, Null Charm, Null Poison, Invigorate 3. So nope. Sure! Works for me. I believe in you. Oh, Perkun, let me introduce you to Ken-kun. Nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amada. Are you friends with Yukari-san and Junpei-san? Yep, you got it. He lives in the same dorm as me and Yuka-chan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. Well, it's like, we're exceptions. We've got good reasons for sticking close. Jeez, Yuka-chan, you're so mean. Since I'm way more mature than Ken, don't you think? What? So what are... you're more mature. See? Hear that, Yuka-chan? Even Per thinks I'm more mature than that kid. I feel like I'm missing some context here. I talk to Ken-kun here a lot. He's a lot more reliable than Stupe. Ah, I see. That's the context. Yukari-san and Junpei-san often give me help. Especially Yukari-san. Her advice is really useful. Cool. With like schoolwork and something, I guess. Hiya. You're... never mind. From my point of view, everyone else leads a fairy tale life. Or are you a victim of sorrow? Huh? Never mind. Hope and hopelessness are 2 sides of the same coin. It's difficult to understand what the young man is trying to say. To talk with him, I need to improve my academics. Ah, first try to become smart. Listen, I'm always trying. Duly noted, okay. First, try to become smart. All right, well, if that's not what we're doing today, then what the heck are we spending today doing? I already blew off 2 of my friends. Kicking it at the mall for doing karaoke or whatever almost seems like a bit of a waste, but then we are pretty far behind on that and doing okay with our social links, so I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing. When do I hang out with you, by the way? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I promise to be friends with mysterious prophetic boy from my dreams. Okay. I guess maybe I do the offer at the shrine to raise our relationship, possibly. You know, I might just do karaoke, but let's check if I can do Ferris with this thing. Let's throw a couple young girl Maiko, going Matatsu. No, it doesn't appear to be an option here, so it must be a special case. It's not a male classmate, is he? I could hang out with you, but you're available a whole bunch of days. I feel like doing karaoke. I'm terribly sorry, but we're full at the moment. Weekends are always like this, so you may want to try some other time. Okay, never mind. Let's hang out with Nozomi then, maybe. You're still at rank 2? Yeah, that would make some sense to do then. Oh, hi, Sonic-kun. Wondering about my clothes. Well, like I say, the reason I wear our school uniform is nothing else will fit. Anyway, want to go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while. Sure, let's. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on an Epicurean adventure. I know just the place. Happy to hear it. Oh, Hagakure. I've been in what a nice strip mall, ramen shop Hagakure. The restaurant is filled with that distinct fishy smell. Time passed by as we ate delicious ramen. That sounds like maybe a generic one, or no, maybe not. Is that enough appetizers? Oh, yes, waiter. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large. Esme quickly flashed something in his pocket to the owner. Oh, he's got a reputation. Some kind of membership card or something else? The 2 bowls we were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. And between you and Elizabeth, I can barely keep up. These are Don noodles. That's 3 Dons, always. Once you go Don, you don't go back again. This is the crown jewel of Hagakure's secret hidden menu. I thought it was the Hagakure bowl or something. I've always considered the slightly flavored spicy miso soup a microcosm of the miracle of creation. Okay. I tried the Don noodles. The taste eradicated my cares. That good, eh? They gotta know the secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it, though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I want to take that soup home with me. You and I are the only 2 people who know the sublime taste sensation. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. Nozobi seems to be displaying kindness. Our relationship is stronger now. Very sweet of you. Thank you for letting me in on this precious secret. The taste eradicated my cares. Level 3. This has been a privilege, because you got to learn a lot about me. Oh, I thought you were saying it was nice hanging out with me for a sec. This wouldn't be possible if we were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So do you get me? Who would you say I was? You're the Gourmet King. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I'm generally shy. Want some of my egg? I ate part of it, but it's still okay. Okay. I don't understand this interaction, if I'm honest, entirely, but I'm glad you're happy. Oh no, I better start eating it before the noodle texture goes to hell. Okay, no more talking. By the way, waiter, I wanted to save the soup in that bowl you took. Get me a takeout container. I think you already told them that. After finishing up my ramen with Nozomi, I decided to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you! And what am I doing today in the evening? I guess maybe hanging out with the monk again? If I've got her up to level 6, then I can start getting everyone else up to level 4, I suppose. Unless, of course, Lucky Fortune is about. Damn, I was nearly in some trouble with the police. But it turned out to be a false alarm. Does this have anything to do with those pirated copies of those games? Fuka is surprisingly adept at using technological devices. Surprising why? And she is a very nice girl, always considering the feelings of those around her. Her name suits her perfectly. Fu means wind and Ka means flower. She's like a flower gently blowing in a... never mind, I'll stop talking now. That was a little weird. Our enemies seem to be getting stronger and stronger. We need to train every day to keep pace with them. Okay, sorry, boss.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Oh, I probably shouldn't risk becoming untired, because I might not be allowed in the nurse's office to get that special medicine. If I am not, I think it's possible that Pharaoh's is just like hanging out in my room every day. Well, I don't see the lad. Really, there's nothing special at all going on for the rest of the month. The next significant thing is that finals are coming up in mid-next month, so we should have a nice, chill, uneventful few days. And fortunate to say after this ordeal, we just get like a whole week to study for finals. Interesting, finals only last 5 days, where the midterms lasted 6, right? Real life is outpacing Persona 3 Portable at this point so much. It is currently July 24th, this day, in real life. We're like a month and 10 days behind. But if I just record a lot, we'll catch up. That would be kind of upsetting if February in real life rolled around before I was finished with this game. But hey, if it means playing Persona 3 Portable for longer, I suppose I'll manage. Alright, what games are around? Lucky Fortune's around! Sorry, Monk Matatsu. This takes precedence. And the day after, we're going to be still tired, but we're going to be able to head back to school, and is this where one of our quests is about? Or maybe not yet. Is that tomorrow? This is a new theme. At least I can't remember this theme. Maybe we heard it before. Morning! So I guess it's true that fewer cases of apathy syndrome occur after each of our missions. But then that changes again as we get close to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Mitsuru-senpai? Or not really my type? I don't want to say that. Don't you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining? I know it's nice to have her around, especially in battle, but it just feels wrong. I don't know, I understand your sentiment, but we've given her enough time and she was all too happy to move in. If anything, we should be a little suspicious about that, I guess. But she seems trustworthy to me, so far. Where she put herself in harm's way for Natsuki and for us and everything. It's finally time for lunch. Ugh, I'm famished. I'm gonna try something special today. Would you like to come along? No thanks. I see, then I'll savor my special meal alone. If you change your mind, I'll be happy to take you to the restaurant. I might do, I need you to consider it more. But first I must visit the snack counter. Nozomi seems nervous. Oh? Something going on with him? Our language can be very complex. Now then, Junpei's looking shifty, so how about you, Per? Fill in the blank with the appropriate conjunction. It rained all last week. It'll rain again today. Why are there 5 spaces? I guess it would be and. Is and a conjunction? Wait, it's been a minute since I studied the grammar. Probably it'll rain again today doesn't sound right, but it'll rain again today. And's a conjunction. Conjunct puts them together. Right? That's absolutely correct. Make a great composition teacher, Sunday Per. I never was very good with my parts of speech when it comes to grammar. I usually use them more or less correctly, except for when I get tongue-tied. I just don't know which ones are called which. Always. You wouldn't use but to compare two situations that are identical and probably isn't a conjunction. Well, you might use but in a situation like that. Like, it rained all last week, so you might think we'd get a break, but it'll rain again today. I think that the but is appropriate enough there, but and was more appropriate. Either one was fine, depending on what you were trying to communicate, I guess. So and is the way to go, and did make the most sense. Yay, charm up. Hey, psyched now that Fuka joined the team? Definitely. Yeah, man, I'm totally stoked. Yeah, what the devil are we doing today? Well, first things first, we gotta get to the nurse for our courage bump and for that medicine. I wish I could check my quests while I was out and about. I guess I can go to the mall right now and check. But most likely we're gonna find one of our level 3 ranks and go try and hang out with them. I wonder if Mitsu-senpai is fluent in French. It would be so cool if she is with the way she looks and all. Just imagining it gives me goosebumps. Or as Mitsuru-senpai would say, la chair de poule. Is that how you say goosebumps in French? Poule is chicken, I think, but so it would be kind of right, but chair doesn't quite sound right somehow. Possibly is a thing, though. I don't know how you would say goosebumps in French, so that might well be it. Let's go to the nurse's office. Do you think I'll have like a choice to like keep the medicine for myself or whatever? If I say don't drink it, can I keep it for later? Is that what we're being asked here? Like in this case? Well, I just saved, so let's try don't drink it. Maybe, I don't know if I say don't drink it, but am I allowed to just go back in and say I changed my mind? I will. Let's do this. What do you mean you won't drink it? Are you a coward? Even Algernon drank it. Please tell me you did not feed the mouse what you fed me. A normally quiet mouse went squeaking out of here with energy. I'm not sure it's safe to drink, but here, take this. It's some old medicine I found lying around. Okay, so I could have answered either way and I still would have been given this. I feel excuse me, Saturn's calling. Can I go back in and say I would drink it, though? Ah, bugger. Okay, so I'm glad I picked the safe option, though. That made it more... I was thinking maybe in that case I was supposed to say don't drink it so I could take that for Elizabeth, but it was a separate thing. I think I could have said I'll take it and still gotten the powerful drug thing. So I've cheated myself out of one instance of courage bumping, but whatever. I don't know, do we have the money for the Yon Begone? Well, I suppose I can take the dip to my finances for it. Of course, might as well. I mean, what do I really need to be in good condition for if I'm not going to Tartarus, actually? I should really not be doing the bathroom thing so I can extend the courage bumps from the nurse's office as long as I possibly can. Oh, we can go pick up our new weapon at this point as well. I suppose with my exorbitant wealth, I could, oh, sorry, yeah, the medicine. This must be that powerful medicine. It looks quite poisonous. May I try some? The way it feels going down my throat. What an amazing concoction. I feel as though I could almost kill a man. Oh, it could almost kill a man. Sorry, I misread that. But you probably could. This is very impressive medicine. Exciting, thanks you. Oh, wait till this draws a little closer to grab this and get an amigo poncho. Oh, retrieve 1 platinum watch. Will you please buy me 1 platinum watch from your world? Oh, sure thing. I don't know where from, but I'll try. Bugger, I meant to do the Jack Frost dolls just then. Right, that was what I was supposed to do. Summer outfit for Mitsu-senpai. I mean, yeah, I'll look for one, I guess. And what I was saying was with my exorbitant wealth, I could, just for the sake of, weapon fusing, just like summon in some really high-level personas and hope they do some good stuff. It seems a bit excessive. We don't need that many better weapons, do we? Thank you! Alright, you can use the root gloves as a base for the other ones. And the Inugami and Choten are not giving us very impressive weapons from this, so I think I won't do any of fusing in that sense just yet. Let's see about equipping Akiko-senpai with some of these things, hey? Since his weapons tend to have lower attack power, as he says, since he's, fighting with his fists and not like swords, it seems like these are really good for him, since it doesn't seem to matter what kind of weapon it is, it always has the same attack power, so for sure grab this. Oh, actually, your winter outfit is more armor for you than the Master's Garment at the moment. Right. I should get Mitsuru-senpai some of those combat boots. That would be wise. Oh, you came. Well, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you a discount. Oh, thank you. Another link. Yes, that's a worth an equip. It was tomorrow, right? That the first quest was? It was the 16th? Yeah, okay, so we'll worry about that later. Maybe we have to talk to Kazushi for it. Also, it just occurred to me that Christmas star thing happens like as far away you can get in the year from Christmas. So, question is, who am I hanging out with today of our level 3s? Because that's the lowest we have now. We could do Student Council, Maiko, or Nozumi. I'm thinking Maiko makes the most sense because she's a bit more elusive. Because she's, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and Wednesdays and Saturdays I'm usually hanging out with Yuko, so Maiko probably makes the most sense. And then maybe the old couple tomorrow, because I feel like they could use someone to talk to. I feel that way very much about both of these social links, actually. So what's cracking, kiddo?
Oh, hi, what are we gonna play today?
I don't know, but look at this elongated dog god I have. Which apparently will make us get closer.
Nice, well, you can pick this time.
As I spent time with Maiko, I felt myself growing closer to her. It's getting late. Oh, one of the generic ones. Probably because I screwed up the last one so hard. Oh, we're just hanging out at a playground, doing normal stuff. Let's go to Tartarus today. I know the next full moon is still a ways away, but the shadows are getting stronger. Besides, I need to train Politices, so what do you say? I'm sorry, I can't do that. I've just got so much important stuff on to do. My weapon of choice is the strike sword. As you may be aware, its attack power and accuracy level are only adequate. However, I think it is très magnifique. A strike sword is a refined, sophisticated weapon. You should consider wielding one. I'd like to. Sadly, that feature is no longer in this game. My persona is called Lucia. She cannot enter into battle. Her job is to support everyone on the front line with her ability to detect enemies and provide enemy information. As for Lucia's attributes, her strength and endurance are both low. She doesn't have any resistances, but she doesn't have any weaknesses either. Well, that's all I can think of for now. I look forward to fighting shadows with you. Thank you. Likewise. So it sounds like she won't be playable at any juncture.
Fuku will be supporting us. She has the voice of an angel.
Don't get me wrong, Mitsuru-senpai has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuku's is just so calm and soothing. Okay. You are allowed to ask her out. You don't have to just ramble to us about her behind her back. Mitsuru-senpai has moved from supporting us to fighting with us. She can do anything. I'm so jealous. Well, you're quite capable yourself, I wouldn't worry. This week's forecast is sun all the way. There's only a 10 to 20% chance of rain. But be careful of dehydration. Even during the rainy season, it's going to be a scorcher. Let's join our field reporter in the stadium now. Next on Action News, all the action in the world of sports. After that karaoke, which felt good, my cold worsened because I'm tired. Oh, I haven't seen that happen before. Interesting, I guess this is my first time being sick, which if I had to be sick at any time, now is the time, I suppose, given, I'm not planning to go to Tartarus soon. So that it does answer my question that if you hang out all night singing for karaoke while you're tired, you can mess stuff up. Good to know. Oh, Sona, I have something to tell you. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Okay. If Yamagishi's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko nor myself is present, I told her not to let you go. I'm worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. Understood. It makes enough sense, being you're our senior members and all. Thank you for keeping me in the loop. It's finally time for lunch.
Pale-sama, are you free today? What does she...
What's wrong?
I can't tell you yet. I'll tell you when you come to the fashion club meeting after school. Please come if you can. Onegashimasu.
It seems like something happened to Bibi. Maybe I should join him after school. Maybe that's what we'll do today, then. Right, so regarding the social links, I think I was doing really well with them earlier on in the game, which is why I was thinking it didn't seem like it was that hard to raise them far, but past rank 3, you start to have to kind of start getting them right, otherwise it's going to take multiple excursions to do. It would appear. So it's June 16th, so we should be able to get that protein powder now. Yeah, I'm sick. Rubbish. I don't suppose Yon Be Gone gets rid of that. It does not. So I should really just be turning in these next few nights early. I really shouldn't ethically be talking to a bunch of people because I have to spread my illness around. But it's probably fine to do the social link thing, unless I can't if I'm sick. I guess we'll see. But I really should put a special emphasis on resting these next few days so that I can fix this. It made sense to me earlier on. I was like, surely if you're tired and you spend all night singing karaoke, that can't be good for you. Or like working or whatever. But we hadn't seen it happen yet, so I was starting to think that maybe I was just being overly paranoid about it. But now we know. You're not the one who's giving me my protein powder, apparently. Maybe Akiko-senpai has some? I heard from a friend online about this freaky site that's really taken off. She said it's about revenge or something. I assume this is the same site where that person is gaining a large following or whatever they said. Worrisome to be sure. Oh yes, if I was thinking that whole let's go out thing with Chihiro is how we get the social link, now it may not be a bad day to do that, I guess, but I don't really want to hang out with her the first time when we're all like sick and dying. Well, let's see what happens if you head to the nurses while sick. Is it just the same as when you're tired? Is this the same as text dialogues before? I think that's the same. I just haven't read it in a minute. Maybe the medicine could bring you from sick to tired. That would be convenient. I doubt it. But I got my courage. Thank you.
Bye. I'm not feeling good today.
Yeah, and tomorrow the culture clubs are going to be opening. So even more social links lie in our future. How exciting. Can B Blue V get you from sick to normal? I can't remember. That would be really convenient if it could. I thought it was just tired to good or good to great. I gather that I said I would hang out with BB. So I was thinking like hang out with BB and then in the evening maybe we do that. What does it say specifically again? Tired will feel better and it will right will feel great. It doesn't sound like it would make you feel better from being sick. You probably just have to hang out in bed a whole bunch. I came to the arcade the other day and I saw this guy. He was tossing a ball up in the air and catching it. I wonder what that was about. Doesn't look like any kind of toy or prize they offer here. Maybe I should ask him next time I see him. Oh, so maybe if you hang out at a arcade, you'll get even another social link? Alrighty ho, let's try and kick it with BB then. Oh, I suppose we could do the old cup as well, but I kind of sort of, BB sounded like it was important.
Yeah, don't mind me just throwing up over here in the corner. Otherwise, though, let's hang out.
BB, who's usually very talkative, is quiet.
Are you alright? You can tell something he's on?
BB seems surprised and happy, apparently.
Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels.
What? Calm down, or what do you mean?
How about I'm sorry to hear that?
I guess what is probably the most sympathetic response.
What? That is why.
BB seems sad.
Sorry, Gomenasai. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she has been taken away. She helped me so much, and I could not do anything for her. I was holding this inside, because I know that crying will not help. But seeing the look on your face, Persona, he seems devastated by his loss.
BB's confided in me.
Well, dang.
That's not the turn I expected that to take. I'm sure she was proud of you living your dream over here. Why else would she have financed it?
Well, that wasn't the happiest one we could have had. Sorry, Gomenasai, I can't work today. Sayonara.
I can't help but feel sorry for BB.
Sup, dude?
Oh, you know, just more death and loss. Fuka, do you have any protein powder? Is that how you got those massive guns? You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? Well, I have some leftover stuff for beginners from back in the day. Hold on. From back in the day? Does it not expire? I guess depends what it's made of. Here you go. It's the Ama Pro brand. It's specifically formulated for guys who are just starting out. Oh, Ama. For amateur, I see. Thank you! Which means I can also get the Jack Frost thing turned in now. But yeah, I should probably pack it in early for this night. Set Purr to sleep before long, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble.
Sorry, Elizabeth. Ignore my snotty nose if I give you all this expensive stuff. This must be the brand of protein specifically designed for amateur athletes. So this type of protein does exist. Then the name protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals. I see. Thank you very much. I am sure this is valuable, so please take it back with you. As a result of this request, my master has ordered me to drink an entire bottle of protein in one go. Well, what's done is done, and this way I might be able to go professional someday.
Okay, so the misconception extends to your boss as well, I take it. Thank you! And also, I brought you these cute little dolls!
That must be... Yes, it's the Jack Frost doll. I have a great fondness for Jack Frost.
Oh, something we have in common.
May I touch it? Oh my, this soft texture.
You could feel that through the gloves?
I had been thinking about making a request related to Jack Frost. My first idea was to have you show me a level 99 Jack Frost, but I'm glad I decided on this request instead. This doll is too adorable. I have prepared some special and adorable gloves for you. This weapon that is both powerful and charming will promise you victory and laughter in battle.
Thank you. I could always use some. Laughter in battle, that is. Oh yeah, the watch. I wonder if maybe that's at the antique shop or the police station. It's got to be one of them, right? And still no idea where this thing is. Oh, perhaps it's involved in one of the culture rooms or something. Oh yeah, I probably want to register these stat increases. That's pretty no joke. Thanks, friends.
Hello, do you have a watch?
This one's on a time limit, right? So it makes it sound like I should be able to get it soonish. Oh no, it's no time limit. I lied. So who knows when this will be available. I probably shouldn't have taken it yet, but I always get so nervous whenever it's these like specific item type ones. I'm like worried that it'll be something weird, like it doesn't show up unless I have the quest active, or won't have the context to like ask for one. I guess I may as well just check the pharmacy for it. No, I figured that was ridiculous. It does specifically say to buy a watch, right? We'll keep it in mind anyway. But yeah, I think we should crash for tonight. If it's anything like being tired, then if we just give it 3 days of good solid rest, it'll turn out okay. I doubt it'll be fixed with one night anyway. Whatever the case, as we settle down to tuck in for the night, that will be all for this episode, my friends, because that is all the time we have. I don't suppose I was going to say the Red Bull would make me feel better. No, that's silly. Don't do that. Interesting. It still says the mirror reflects your tired face, though, so sick carries a lot of the same dialogue and stuff as being tired does. First about to hit the old honk shoot, and that is all for now. So next video on the channel is gonna be some more Cuphead where we're carrying on to the DLC. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace. A little island over here. I'm gonna say all my elevation. It's like here we go. It lights up if you're like within 10 meters of its elevation. I believe it's been a scout records that we can in fact salvage. That could totally be a map cell worthy one. He said a bit overly hopefully. Oh, there's a rainbow?